Alright, we are live. I'm gonna wait for some people to join, change some settings. There we go. Alright, got some people in chat. Hello. Yeah, I might not actually stream tomorrow, because I feel a cold coming. My voice is fine now, but tomorrow I might not sound great. And I feel like if I streamed, it would suck for everyone watching, because no one wants to listen to a sick voice. But I am backlogging a bunch of voiceover and recordings today. In fact, I'm not editing anything, I'm just recording constantly. So I'll be able to edit while I'm sick. Because I feel it coming. And it might not happen, but better safe than sorry. Throat's a bit scratchy. What about a silent stream? I mean, I guess, like, beating Silksong every day, I might as well just do that to uphold the challenge. Beat the game twice today to make up for it. Well, like I said, I need to record a bunch of stuff today. I have a little project I'm recording. Then I have some Product Singularity stuff I want to backlog. I need my Silksong voiceovers all backlogged. I need enough content that I'm editing for the next week. But, yeah, we'll just get the run going here. I'm going to do no resets for that reason. We're just doing an any % run and then ending the stream there. Also, I don't know if I mentioned the strat that I actually got into the any % run, my one contribution to the category. Put it on the speedrunning Discord. But that got developed a little bit. World record holder took a crack at it and got it about 1 second faster. And so now my strat is the most optimal way to get clawline. Or not get clawline, leave the clawline area. Oh shit, why did I go right there? Don't worry about it. So that is my singular contribution to the category. We'll call it the Hecky strat, because I'm really proud of myself for my 1 wave dash. It's actually 2 wave dashes. It is nice though. My first development in any %. I do want to try to go around and develop more strats, because that's how you get better as a runner. Not just following everyone else, but making your own stuff. 1 sec off is legendary. Well, any % is really refined right now, so 1 second is about as much as you can hope for. That's so sad, I missed my needle hit. Nice, okay. I'm getting more consistent at that, even though I haven't practiced it. I guess every run counts as practice. That's the cool thing about doing a speed run literally every day, a full run. Everything gets improved every single day. Consistency is something I'll have more than most runners. Also, I really need to try to get a sub 6-minute Silk Spear, because that's, like, really standard. I'm pretty sure PB here had a really ass Silk Spear, so I think that's pretty easy. But yeah, like I said, no resets. We're doing a no reset run today. I mean, that's how I got my 5544. I said no resets, and the first run I got in like over an hour. And then I was like, okay, we'll just do another no reset run, 5544, PB. But I was reviewing that run, and it's terrible. I fell into the mist. I didn't even remember that. It was not a good run. Almost died on Phantom as well. And I failed the high hulls drop. Like, I got God Pixel, but then I fell on the spikes twice afterwards. And now that I've refined Clawline, there's a free 10 seconds there. Like, we can easily beat the 55. Oh shit. Greeted those pogos. Haven't quite reached the point where every single pogo is routed in. Where's Siren today? The notification probably didn't go out. Or they're like having a life. Oh, never mind.
Puszanka! Góra. Kaspin? Ieskare. Puszanka! Memido. Puszke.
There we go. But yeah, I've been thinking about Project Singularity plans. I know I don't usually talk about Project Singularity on these streams, but that's what I'm thinking about right now. Tofu Coin is currently worthless because only me and Vix, the Vix being Nyan and Florbin's team, only me and Vix have any Tofu Coin, with me being the richest, well, me and Aspect. And because of that, it's impossible to really charge Tofu Coin for anything. Nine's running into the same problem, since he's also charging Tofu Coin, but, like, nobody has Tofu Coin, and you can't get any more Tofu Coin, because 3 and Soy haven't been on in a while. And so I might just have to take over the economy, which would be pretty fun. So I'm thinking of making a Heku Bang. Oh shit, I'm dying to Bell Beast, everybody. Oh no. We're on 5. No, guys, I just died to Bell Beast. No resets! No resets. No resets. It is very early in the run, though. Can't believe I just died to Bell Beast. Oh, I don't need to do that, I have a cocoon. Greatest run ever. I shouldn't have been talking during Bell Beast. Hold on, give me a second, I'll go back to what I'm saying after this. There we go. Yeah, so we're not PBing because I died on Bell Beast. Anyways. No resets. But yeah, I don't know much about economics, so I have a few questions in hopes that the 12 people watching maybe contains one person who knows. I want to create a bank, and I want the new Hecubucks to be successful, because there have been 3 currencies on the server, and all of them have failed one way or another. The first currency was mine, Hecubuck. Actually, no, the first was Tofu Coin. Pretty sure. Now, Tofu Coin did the best, because theirs was tied to the Tofu Corp shop, and the Tofu Corp shop was really profitable until about a week ago. And because of that, other people started taking Tofu Coin. But let's just start with the other examples that are bad. First of all, Undercoin. You guys may not have even heard of it, because what happened to Undercoin is it was tied to building blocks. It was just the Underdog's shop, and it was spruce logs and deep slate, I'm pretty sure. And because of that, it wasn't really valuable. And additionally, the coin itself was spruce saplings, and Soycake bought like a stack of Undercoin and then planted all the saplings, which deletes the name, essentially burning all the money, instantly killing Undercoin. And so that currency just ended right there. So what we learned from that is don't choose a currency that can be easily burned. And don't make your currency only linked to just building blocks, because then nobody will see value in it. I can't believe that. That room was perfect, and then I took damage, and now I'm confused. So then the next currency is my currency, Hecubucks, which was pretty good, briefly, but because it was tied to the value of my own food, it lost value as soon as everyone had food. Now, not everyone had food, but the people who didn't have that food didn't care, because they had healing axes and decided they didn't want the hearts. So, Tofu Coin stood for a while, but now it's dying because there's no more in circulation. It's all consolidated to just a few people, and no one's making any Tofu Coin anymore. Which can still be fixed, but I feel like we need to do it right now. So how do I start a currency that's actually good? My first idea is to just start everyone off with a balance of 25 Hecubucks. Just start the Hecu Bank and then say everyone gets 20 Hecubucks now. But then it needs to keep value, which means it needs to be tied to an actually important shop. And my casino isn't that important. I don't think my casino would be the center of the economy. So I need to start selling something actually good. But I don't have anything actually good. Everyone's producing what we have. Universal basic income? I don't think that'll work. Also, that's a government instated thing. Right now we don't have a government. I mean, I guess I could become the government, but I don't really want to. Oh, come on. How does that keep happening? I gotta learn to jump there. It didn't happen before. I guess I'm just mistiming my Silk Spear. Oh no. Ow! That has never happened before. Wow. Random ledge grab and then get hit by a rock. Greatest run of the year. Think you may be underestimating how much people like to gamble? Well, I still don't want to base my entire currency on that. So the idea I had was to use my partnership with Mastiox, who was already going to try to get a little bit of a store going off of all the resources that the ducklings have. Because they have stuff like Stabaloy, they have all the over-enchanted spikes, and all those things that people would want to buy, and they will continue having valuable things. And so if I get them to charge Hecubucks, then that will immediately put value in Hecubucks. Additionally, 9 has the only other shop in the shopping district right now. His little scrap shop, and it's not doing so well since it runs off of Tofu Coin. I could just tell him, hey, you can exchange all your Tofu Coin into Hecubucks, and then change all your prices to be Hecubucks instead. By the way, this is kind of some schmovement. I got some really nice ledge grab cancels. So I could probably just tell 9 to start taking Hecubucks. And then on top of that, with Mastyox taking Hecubucks, that would give 2 shops that have actually important value to that currency. And then I start everyone off with a few Hecubucks, and I don't trade in for them. They shouldn't be a token for just a single shop like like currencies have been so far. They should be universal. So the Hecu Bank will not be like taking circuits for coins. No, it gives out just a basic amount to start the economy, but doesn't try to do anything with it. Damn, that was greedy, but that was a lot of speed. So I think it would actually be good if this currency is the first one to not be based on like circuits. But then here's my question, because I planned all that out, but I was gonna say I need chat's help. If I'm starting a bank, how do I make it profitable? Like, I actually don't know how banks in real life make money. They have to somehow. Oh, that was weird. What the hell? Also, I'm 3 rosaries short. Love it when this happens. And I'm missing 1 silk, because I had to kill that guy. Loans and interest rates. Oh shit. Insurance. I don't actually know if we have... no. Oh no. That's sad. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, fine, I'll just enter Wormways on 4. Damn, now I've asked all these questions and said all these things, but I can't look at chat because I'm doing a speedrun. I'll have to wait for Widow. But that's in like 10 minutes. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I guess the run isn't that good, it doesn't matter. Could just pause and read. Actually, I can. I know my pause hotkey. I can just pause the timer. Ow. Might just do that, because I almost died. Let's do that. Can you make it so you start everyone with Hecubucks and get more, and give more based on the amount of help the person does to the entire server? So that would kind of be like a government. That would essentially be a government, because I'd be paying people for like server projects, and I would be giving people a basic amount of money. Which I don't know what that's called. I don't know anything about economics, and I'm trying to start a currency on Project Singularity. There's no real way to keep a good currency without inflation. I mean, yeah, currencies will have inflation, but on GTNH, like, yeah, if you tie it to any resource, it will be bad eventually. I just mean I need multiple shops that are trading Hecubucks, so that people actually care about them. Because I remember with Hecubucks, no one would take deals with Hecubucks because they already have food. Why would they want Hecubucks? The only thing they could buy with Hecubucks is food. But if, like Tofu Coin a week ago, you'd want Tofu Coin because you can buy circuits, you can buy flight harnesses, pylons, you can buy tobacco, you can buy diodes, you can buy all those things with Tofu Coin, like 2 weeks ago. So people would actually care about Tofu Coin. I don't think a government would be good on the server. It would be funny content. We've been thinking about doing it, but we don't want to force it, so... 1 Stargate to 1 Hecubuck. You need to convince people to trade the services and resources. Yeah, I think what I just need to do is I need to start the Hecubank, I need to give everyone a few Hecubucks so that nobody is completely poor, and then get all the stores to start charging Hecubucks, and don't print money. Because, yeah, the only way Tofu Corp won is just because a lot of people had Tofu Coin, had, like, some. They weren't dumping too much into the system, and they were inherently valuable because they were at so many shops. So I'll just have to do that. Why did I do that? That wasn't even the right spot, or the right form. Also, I don't think pausing the timer like that is allowed in a real run, but this is obviously not PBing, so I don't have to worry about submission rules. Shit. That's so unfortunate. Wouldn't that mean most of the money would be collected into a singular area? What do you mean? Oh, I thought I didn't make that. So I, like, stopped my run. But no, that was perfect. Ooh, if only I could do that on the first attempt. If only I could do that on the first attempt. If only I could do that on the first attempt. What is this? Okay, well, the worm ladder there was kind of scuffed, but it still did it first try, even though it was slow. Okay, this cycle's gonna be weird. I need to remember, if I'm slow in that tunnel, then this cycle is weird. That's what got me killed just there. Top 10 worst runs of the year? This might not even make sub-hour. Okay, I will read chat once I grab Cling Grip. What the hell? That pogo just hit the ledge because I wasn't looking. I'm looking ahead, I'm not looking at Hornet. Also, completely unrelated note, would anyone want to see a bingo race on Silksong? I know most of my viewers are Greg Tech viewers, but I was watching a Hollow Knight bingo race, and also some Small Ant, and now I want to do it myself. Massiox and Aspect both like Silksong, so I could probably do a race against them. Uh-oh. Okay. That was very close. Ah, so annoying. Can never get that skip. I'm ass at Silksong. Okay, I'm now going to read again. Make it so everyone will be trading with it. Would collect... Wait. I have to understand what I'm reading before I try to read it, because otherwise I can't have the right inflection. Oh, you mean... Okay, I finally understand that message. So you mean, like, all the Hecubucks would end up going to one really profitable business? Well, that's just capitalism in general. That's how it kind of works in the end. But the thing is, everyone else wants to make money, and so everyone will be trying to provide goods and services that will make them money. That's how capitalism works. So... yeah, maybe it would end up in a situation where one super rich mega corporation has most of the money, but isn't that real life? Okay. I'll go back to this ass run. We've died twice. That's just impressive for so early in Act 1. I actually don't think I've died that many times this early in the run. Why didn't I wave dash there? Don't think I've died this many times this early in the run since, like, my first speedrun. Which is really sad. Why did I wave dash twice? That's a single wave dash. This is twice. And there I didn't even up slash because I was still holding sprint. He may be the oh. Oh. Never mind. I did the cool thing. After that, the currency will be dead again? No, I'd have to print more Tofu coin. Not Tofu coin, more Hecubucks. Shit, man. Dude, this is ass. I can't go in there, I'm on 2 health. Top 10 worst Widow fights of the... I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die to Widow. This may be the worst speedrun of the year. just kill me. Just end my misery. Oh no. Dude, I'm failing every landing cancel I possibly could fail. Worst Widow fight ever. Don't think there's anyone on YouTube playing more Silksong than you. Try Blue SR, CYV, Nebula, or like any of the world record holders. Maybe Blue SR streams. No, Blue SR streams more than me, definitely. Like, he streams 4 or 5 times a week, and they're 4-hour streams. So, no, Blue SR definitely streams more than me. And he definitely plays more than me. And then CYV also definitely plays more than me, because he has probably around 2,000 hours. He's the world record holder. But I don't think he streams more, because he spends a lot of time practicing, which is done off-stream. My practice is full runs, though. I don't do as much off-stream practice. Not to say that I don't do it. I definitely do off-stream practice, just not nearly as much. But no, I'm still a Greg Tech YouTuber, so I can't spend as much time as I would want to. I would probably stream as much as them if I didn't have other projects going. What if you hijack the Tofu coin mints and produce so much of it that you can't buy anything with it? That is against server rules. There's not a lot of rules on the server, but you cannot print other people's money. Blue SR is super cool. He's also super bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I have a joke on these streams where I insult Blue SR's skill level. Because in some areas I am actually better than him. But also he runs true ending, which I could never even think of doing. Takes way too long. But yeah, I think the plan is then that once my casino's working, then I start the Hecu Bank and get all the businesses to start charging Hecu bucks. And so I'd probably just ask 9 to trade in all of his tofu coin with me at like an improved exchange rate and turn that all into Hecu bucks. And then try to start Mastiox's business at the same time and get that to charge Hecu bucks. And so with two fairly important businesses taking Hecu bucks, that will make it pretty valuable immediately. And then I give everyone like 20 Hecu bucks. And so that should mean in around a day, we go from no Hecu bucks to Hecu Bank, Hecu Casino, and 9's shop charging Hecu bucks, which instantly gives it significant value. Is this game based on a true story? It's a game about animated bugs. Do you think so? It's a hand-animated game about bugs fighting gods. What item are Hecu bucks? Well, they were... Hold on, I have to count here. There we go. They were chemical purple dye, but now those are my Hecu chips, and so I'm gonna have to get a new material for, why? I've forgotten this room. I need to practice it again. That's so sad. Definitely need to practice that again. Losing time on every split. Might as well just stop the timer. That's so dangerous. Doing a wave dash on that platform. You can see she dashes off, well, she jumps off the edge of the platform. Okay. I just failed Charmy skip. Might just end the stream at this point. Dude, I'm gonna die in the mist. I'm not making this on 2 health. Okay, the goal in the mist is not to solve it quickly, because this run is very dead. The goal in the mist is to get Silk and heal, like this. I see you. Hold on, you're Silk. I mean, unless I get hit by you. This could kill me, and I'm playing this very weird. Oh. There we go. Now we can just do the mist quickly. Oh no, there's a bunch of messages in chat. I should probably just stop the timer. Hold on. Dude, how have I forgotten the layout of Mist 4? That's crazy. Uh-oh. I'm a dead man. Ah, that's sad. That was just a gamble. Well, I knew this would happen if I didn't get that. Is that... That's top right. Oh, okay, that could have killed me instantly. Get missed. 2 minutes and 30 seconds behind. Might as well bench just to add more time loss. That's so sad! I just barely fell short. What am I doing? This may actually be the worst run of the month. But hey, at least I'm having fun. Opium. Dude, that was awful. That was... Okay, that was partially unlucky, but that was terrible. It didn't even give me a warning when I reset. Normally it gives you a warning because it's like, oh, do you want to save some of your best times? But no, there it just didn't. There was nothing to lose by resetting there. Ah, shit. Now, why do I... What am I doing? I've forgotten how to do this. By the way, I'm killing myself on the cycle skip because practice. I don't have to do the cycle skip. In fact, it doesn't really save time. It just lets you hit this guy and get Silk. There we go. Oh man, that's what happens when I end up talking about Project Singularity for the whole run. There we go. What am I doing? That's so sad. Whatever. Your cocoon? What about it? People often think way too much about grabbing their cocoon, even casual players. Like, if you died a mile away from your bench with 300 rosaries, it doesn't really matter. Like, you don't have to go back and get your cocoon if you don't feel like going back to that area. That's how some of my friends play. And it's probably the intended way. I just see everyone... they feel the need to go back and grab their cocoon if they died. No. And yeah, sure, there would give me a little bit of extra silk, but... I really didn't care, because right now this run's so dead it's all practice, so I don't want to ruin that practice by detouring for my cocoon. Ideally, there wouldn't be a cocoon in the room. If I wouldn't normally have the cocoon, I will not pick up the cocoon. We play the run as if it's going optimally, even though it definitely isn't. We're on 3 deaths, which is so unbelievably sad. That's why there's no more timer. You need to give people a reason to use your currency? Oh, people want to use currencies. So I don't need to make my currency better than bartering, because right now bartering is an extremely unstable way to trade, because everything loses value, and some teams find certain actions less valuable than others. So, like, people will want currencies, and right now the only option, tofu coin, is dying, so an alternative needs to be made. So I don't need to, like, have some incentive to use Hecubucks other than just them being a stable currency. Because it's GTNH, like, everything loses value. You need a currency for anything to be worth it. Okay, can I at least get the cycle in this room? I always mess it up in full runs, but it's, like, not that hard. There we go. I say it's not that hard. World record doesn't even do it. But yeah, back to the cocoon thing. Like, I watched one of my friends die in the middle of bile water, and instead of walking all the way back... Hold on. Instead of walking all the way back to the middle of bile water, like 20 rooms in, he just took the bellway and left. There's 800 rosaries on there, but like, he'll get him back. Doesn't matter. And I realized I was kind of doing the same thing, where I focused too much on getting my cocoon back. Oh shit. Focused too much on getting my cocoon back in a first playthrough, but like, if you just kill enemies as you go around the world, it's not really a problem. You'll get all your rosaries back. You don't need to worry about it. I should have healed there. What am I doing? I Silk Spear stalled? Well, now I have to. Oh, I really didn't have to. Okay, I'm just wasting Silk. What is this anymore? I'm lost, man. I was talking about something and then I keep getting interrupted by bad gameplay. "36-minute Cogwork Dancers." Dude, that's only a little bit better than my 1.0... No, not even 1.0 anything. This is barely better than my 1.14 run. That's 20 minutes slower than PB. 1.14 is 20 minutes slower. No, 36 Cogwork Dancers is only like 4 minutes slower than PB. Still 4 minutes. What the hell just happened? I am never that low. Just kill me. Just kill me, bro. What the hell am I doing? You know what? Yeah, fine. There we go. Redo the room. Best run ever. This is worse than day 5. We've officially reached the point where this is worse than day 5. There we go. I should have done warm-up before this run. Guys, watch this arena. I'm sure it'll be as good as the rest of the run. That slash is actually kind of tight. Okay. Why did you spawn so late? I hate you. Every time I forget that there's a cooldown on Silk Spear and just stand there. And every time I dash cancel way too late. Run of the year. Oh boy, I hope I don't die on Trobio. This definitely does not seem like a die on Trobio type of run. Nice down dash. Dude, back up. I need that for my opening. Dude, I'm bad. That's just bad. Try not to get hit challenge? Impossible. What? Okay, fine. That works. Nice RNG, man. That's just sad. Oh, that's even more sad. Now I can't heal. Just die already? That may be the worst Trobio in 40 runs. I've I've definitely gotten hit that many times before. But I haven't gotten hit that many times in, like, the past... I don't even know how long. Oh, where are we going? Oh no, I'm gonna die to this guy. I'm gonna die. Where am I going? Where am I going anymore? Oh, man. I mean, I would do a challenge run, but I don't have the time. This was supposed to be a quick run, and it's literally the slowest I've probably ever done in this series. This is like a record-breaking bad run. You know, if it's that bad, I have an idea. I have an idea to make it comically easy. Teleport to GMS and fight 25 Grons instead. Do you think I could fight 25 Grons? I don't even think I could fight half a Gron right now. just rub it in, man. I don't even care. It's just funny at this point. I've never seen that before. Here, take your free double damage on the way out. Hold on, I'm just gonna reload the room because I don't trust myself with him there. Here's my plan to make it comically easy. I'm picking up the needle upgrade. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Thank you. Nice dash attack. Smart ass. Concerning how many times I've done that puzzle. Hold on. Before I go there, I want to open the Trobio shortcut. Now you may be wondering, how am I gonna get the money to... Oh, hi. We'll just pick this up. How am I gonna get the money to buy all the bellways? That's a good question. I'm wondering the same thing. I don't... Where am I going? No, I wanted to open the Trobio shortcut. Come here. I need your money. I should have silk speared there. He was right up against the wall. Nothing here? I swear enemies spawned there. Hold on. Am I crazy? There's usually enemies there. Is that only if you enter through left side citadel? Smartass. I keep trying to dash after dashing. Give me your money. I'm so broke, and this guy's really not helping. Bellheart Bellway is 90. This Bellway is 120, I'm pretty sure. And if this is my only source of rosaries, we're not making anything. I'm leaving. Some better rosaries here. Just use Unbreakable Greed for money. First of all, I don't have 10,000 Geo. Why would I make it unbreakable? Second of all, this is Silksong. I just tried to claw line. I should just stop streaming forever. I should hop off the internet, become a corn farmer like I promised. I don't know how I keep doing that, where I like do a dash attack twice. This feels like farming Cloaks of the Choir. Smartass. Oh, hold on. Another pilgrim here. A pilgrim, choir bug. Ow. Unbreakable so you don't lose it when you die. Shut up. I know Hytale has farmable corn. Yeah, but I'm not gonna play Hytale. Sorry. Go watch Flurbin, he seems to be enjoying it. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go into the Marrow here. And this is for a few reasons. Firstly, I don't have the Bellheart Bellway. And secondly, I need rosaries. How do I keep doing that? I keep dash attacking twice. That shouldn't be possible. Damn, this is just... Should have fallen onto the left side there to get more rosaries. Oh, that's a lot. What was I here for? Oh, yeah. Magnetite Brooch. I should get Magnetite Brooch. Silksong costed was $50 in your country. We love regional pricing. I swear there's shit on the right side here. Do I need Clawline? Or probably Glide. It probably wants me to have Glide. Well, whatever. We don't need it. I'm pretty sure the Coral Commandment is enough money. Hey, we were here like 40 minutes ago. That's really sad. Should not be back here. So here's how we're gonna make the run comically easy. I'm just gonna get Evo. Should become a trending speedrunner. Where am I benched? I benched at Bone Bottom. Yeah, that's fine, because I'm gonna use the Bellways. Okay, here we go. Here's where we get the comically powerful build. 51 minutes. What are we doing anymore? Oh, wait, this hard's... Wow. This hard saves you. No bench warp for me. Okay. Greatest Silksong player of the year. Hey, we saved Pilby. I just realized that every any percent run saves Pilby. Let's go. And also ignores Sherma completely. We just don't see Sherma, ever. Maybe I'll see Sherma in Bellheart here. No, I'm in Act 2. I don't think Sherma can appear in Bellheart. Nice. Dude, I keep almost getting hit and then somehow dodging, and I'm not even understanding the movement I'm doing to dodge. I'm just dodging. Just that good. Okay. I'm just that good. I'm gonna die to Karinins. I am going to die to Karinins. Get over here. Please get over. I need help, please. Fine, I'll bench over at the prison. Hey Lottie, someone set up a bingo board that makes me scared of you. Where am I going? Hold on, I want to go to Belhard. This won't work, because I'd have to get Glide. Okay, back across the Marrow, I guess. Sub 1 hour? Not... not happening. Normally my runs are sub 1 hour, but we'll be lucky if we even get Claw Line in under an hour. Oh my it's rosaries. This is so slow. This may be the first quote-unquote any % run to ever open this door. Hey, Bell Beast, I made a mistake. Let's go back. Actually, no, I don't need you. Bye. Oh, nice. If only I could do that at the start of the run. Back when I wasn't behind 25 minutes against PB. If only I could do that at the start of the run. Before I was 20 minutes behind PB. Okay, nice. What are we doing here anymore? I just need to retire. Simply what needs to happen. There we go, that's nice. I'm learning to do that consistently. Wait, I can't do this with wall jump. It's simply too dangerous. I'm gonna go over here. What? That's so disorientating, because I always practice this without wall jump. That also makes this area much more dangerous. Because you can't slide past worms when you have wall jump. Like, I like how I'm still doing movement like this is a speedrun, but like this is the worst thing that I've ever done. It's not really a speedrun. Completely routing on the fly, too. Nice. This is a slow run. Yeah.
Cadestre.
One rosary off. Nice. Scrounge, get over here.
Any friend? Timjöjen.
Oh no, I wasn't just talking about the speedrun movement. I just meant like I was doing difficult jumps and stuff using the speedrun movement tech. And I was inventing it all on the fly, even though it'd be way easier just to do some basic casual player movement. Like, I was running through there like I had practiced it. I'm not just talking about wave dashing in general. Where's that cocoon when we need it? There's no rosaries on it. The rosary routing in any percent is so tight that, the amount of rosaries in that cocoon, I mean, after the deaths, there's 0, but if there wasn't any deaths, then I should have, like, 4 rosaries in there, and that's just because I did bad routing. It should have 0. Okay, back to the any percent. No, restarting that. Cut. Okay, here we go. Back to the any percent route. Oh, I guess that's open already. No, I still need to hit the elevator. That's not necessary. There we go. I don't need the bench. I would never die here. What are we doing here? There we go. Okay, well, whatever. Now, should I go for my movement tech? Because I mentioned towards the start of this stream that I invented some tech on the way out of the Clawline Arena. Or not the Clawline Arena, just the Clawline pickup. But it's kind of difficult. At least the start of it is. Okay, no, that was gonna fail it. Here we go. That's my movement tech. I kind of failed it at the start there, but you're supposed to do a very precise wave dash right out of the clawline pickup. Please let me Silk Spear. And it skips all 3 hooks, while also being much faster than much faster than alternative methods of skipping all 3 hooks. Anyways, with Evo and the Pale Oil, I should be just way too strong. Like, that arena melted. I did it badly, but I still did it faster than world record, just because of my needle damage. That's so sad. Whatever. I have to do 3 pogos.
Hit or not.
Again? I keep doing that. I'm too good at that skip. Can't do anything else in the run, right?
Regina Fora. Buenera.
Dude, High Halls Arena is just gonna be funny. I have enough needle damage that a single Silk Spear is... Wow. I just can't talk today. A single Silk Spear can kill any bell thrower instantly.
Yanara.
Where are we going, man? Where are we going? I think you're supposed to claw line there. Dude, I hate that you're so far to the right. That's crazy. That annoys me. That annoys me dearly. There was really nothing I could do for that, because I've never seen him that far. That's the left, not the right. You know what I mean. Ah, no, we're not making cycle skip. I'm not gonna risk it. But that was mostly flawless. Just at the very end, I delayed by maybe a quarter of a second, and I think that missed cycle skip. Maybe I could have tried, but I don't want to lose health. If this was PB pace, I would have tried. Cool that I performed all the tech properly, though. All the new tech. Okay, nice draw. That was a very nice upper cogwort core. Oh, almost perfect. So sad. I should learn the cycle in that room. There's some movement that's like 5 seconds faster. Five seconds? Did I say 5 seconds? It's like 2 seconds. Okay. Greatest run of the year. I just missed every jump. And missed cycle skip right there. Do you like Silksong? I don't know. I have 440 hours on it. It's alright, I guess. Played it every day since launch without fail. Decided I wanted to beat it literally every day on livestream. I like it a little bit, you know? It's only the greatest game ever created. I actually can't tell if you were being sarcastic or not, my bad. I acted like you were being sarcastic, but that might have been a genuine question. But yes, I absolutely do. almost died in High Halls Arena. Just kill me. With all of this equipment, too. What am I doing? This is actually slower than when I don't have God equipment. Okay, this maybe isn't God equipment, but it's definitely better than we normally get in the any percent. Dude, get down! Okay, there we go. Oh, it's so annoying. You're like full health, essentially. Oh, I forgot which wave it was. That's so irritating. I would have killed him. Yeah, just spam those attacks. I'm fine with that. Fine by me. Pretty good. I mean, I know it'll feel way better when I'm dealing 3 times more damage than I normally do, due to all the upgrades I got. But that was a very chill High Halls Arena. Hecuba actually hates Silksong so much that he chose to speedrun it every day to show how much he hates it. How did you know? Read me like a book. Come on. This stupid ass game. I hate it so much, guys. Combat is annoying, its movement is terrible, I hate its story. Evil Hecuba. The game's just too easy, man. I'm gonna bot Steam with negative reviews of this game because I hate it so much. He hates the music so much he puts it as an alarm to force him out of bed. I hate it so much I put it in all my live streams so that it forces me to talk over it. Obviously. And I keep mentioning it in my videos because all I can think about is how much I hate the game. Oh, I lost my Evo. So yeah, fun fact, that attack just loses collision. I can just stand inside of it. Good fight. I love this equipment. Evo plus upgraded needle is just not even okay. You know, I hate this game so much that I practice it 3 hours a day just to show how much I hate it. Yesterday, I practiced Lace 2 for 2 hours straight just because I hate that boss. And I want to reinforce how much I hate it. Evil Hecuba. What am I doing? I need to practice the movement in this room. Because I keep messing it up. In fact, ever since I originally learned the movement, I haven't gotten better at that room. I've just started mixing up movement tech to make it worse. Speedruns the game out of spite? Exactly. Why else would you speedrun? What, because you like the game and you want to play it more? No. If I manage to die on this fight, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I just have way more equipment than you're supposed to. Or actually, no, this is the equipment you're supposed to have at this point. But in the speedrun, no, this is way more. Good phase. Damn, that's very weird. What am I doing? Good fight. It's just so easy when you have Evo. Dude, what am I gonna do when Sea of Sorrow comes out? Because I'm just gonna, like... I'm gonna kill every boss in the DLC first try, and it's gonna feel like nothing. They better make some hard shit in that DLC, okay? I want absolute radiance, but, like, more. Or at least do it like God Home did, where it's like, it's pretty challenging, but then there's also all bindings. I would do all bindings. Please, Team Cherry, make something outrageously difficult. I'm just gonna instantly eat the DLC. I need a Path of Pain. I need an NKG, please. Anyways, that was a very fast fight. I did not need to heal. They better have the easiest bosses in the game in Sea of Sorrow because it would be funny. If that happens, I'll just do it with minimum equipment. I'll just, like, cheat away my needle upgrades, do it all with base needle. Eat the DLC and instantly start speedrunning it. It depends how they do the DLC. Because when the Grim Troop DLC was released for Hollow Knight, the only category that was added for that is 106%. Because that's just, that was all the percent in the game at the time. But that's an extension of the 100% category, and so I don't want to speedrun 100% in Silksong. World record is 4 hours and 55 minutes, I'm not doing that. Okay, well, I said I had a lot of stuff to backlog because I feel like I'm gonna be too sick to talk tomorrow. I can feel a cold building up right now, so I need to voice over a week's worth of editing and then record on Project Singularity, so I am going to end the stream now. It took 80 minutes. That may be the worst run I've ever done on stream.